Greetings, and thank you for coming to support us by watching today's video. If you would like to support us even more, you can do so by clicking on the like button, posting a comment down below, and of course, if you would like to see more videos like this, make sure to click that subscribe button. I know this probably seems like a weird thing to use as an entrance to a room in a Free Company house, to have a whole bunch of flowers lined up on either side. But this room is not of my own. It belongs to Lady Cynthia, and she's been quite through a lot of frustration over the course of the last couple of months. And last night we found out that it's not getting much better for her. So with that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here in Overall Autism for another edition of the Tales of Eorzea vlog here on Final Fantasy XIV's Exodus server. So, in the last couple of months, Lady Cynthia has gone through some pretty difficult situations regarding her family, regarding her personal life, and yet last night during a live stream where we were simulcasting with our good buddy Thamriel, we found out that Cynthia, who had actually been spending the entire week with her grandmother passed away late last night. And so our Free Company and of course everyone that is people who know her are obviously expressing their condolences and sympathies towards her, because this is the second family member that she's lost in the last couple of months, because she also lost her father late last year too, in addition to a whole bunch of other health issues that she's been dealing with and also personal issues that she's been having to deal with. It's really been a difficult situation for Cynthia to go with, much less anybody. And so it's something that I hope that we'll be able to help her as much as we can, because hopefully there has to be some good for her to happen in the next little while, because it's really difficult for anyone in Cynthia's position to go through the amount of tragedy that she's been going through, and to think that she almost lost her own life last year too. She's had a lot of close calls, and she's been going through a lot of unfortunate situations, and it's a miracle that she is still with us right now. I mean, anyone in her spot could have had results of their life that could have been a lot worse. Well, we're grateful that we're still able to give her the support that she needs. We're still grateful that we can help her to push through the difficulties she's been going through, and we hope that you guys will continue to be there for her as she's going through this rather dark period in her life. And I know that she has been getting a lot of screen time lately, but with good reasons, because someone in her situation should not have to endure all that all at once. And I only hope that we can be able to be there for her, not just to pull her out of the darkness, but be there to embrace her when the light finally shines on her life. So we are obviously expressing our condolences to Cynthia's family, given what they're going through right now with the loss of her grandmother late last night. But it may be bad news that maybe first and foremost in our mind, but there's also good news to speak of. We recently, a couple of weeks ago, said goodbye to Nia Darling, who had joined our company through being inspired by our vlogs and our live streams to come join us, but she had her character transferred over to a different server. But wanting to show that she was not going to just completely disappear, she created a new avatar known as Elia Astra, and that character has now joined our Free Company. So it's a way of Nia saying that while her main character may no longer be with us, she'll always continue to have a presence in Tales of Eorzea, and we're grateful for the fact that she is returned to us with this new character, and we hope that she'll stay with us for a while. And then in addition to that, something else that I really wanted to focus on, and what I really wanted to be something that could be the best part of this, is that we always have people who join our Free Company who have very interesting lives. And one member we've never really talked about, though they have joined our Free Company, circumstances in their life prevent them from playing on a regular basis. They can only just be limited to coming on to log on just briefly and dealing with their retainers and doing some crafting here and there. I speak in the case of Chantrell Loonsong, who joined us towards the end of last year, and who joined our free company and gave us an opportunity to really have someone who was a very positive person, and she is. But she's also a person who's also very busy, as I mentioned, because Chantrell is actually someone who is in the middle of trying to start up her own business. And she has been working with her friends for a while now, in real life, to get this business of hers up and running and make it successful. And she's looking to partner with various other companies in the field of her choosing to be able to create partnerships and be able to conduct business that they'll be able to be successful for a long time. So Chantrell's actually been in a situation where she actually told me that she's gone through 4 proposals to do business with other companies with her own business over the course of the last 5 days. So we haven't been able to find out specifically if any of those proposals bore any fruit, but we're hoping that at least one of them has, and that she and her friends will be able to really get a lot of success with the business that they're starting, because we want to make sure that we give moral support wherever we can to all of our free company members and let them know that whether it's here in the game or it's in real life, that we want to support them as much as we possibly can. And I'm glad that we have such a unique person in Chantrell who is so industrious and has that entrepreneurial spirit. And that's something I complimented her on a few days ago, and she was really grateful that I complimented her in that way, because it's really cool to see someone with such ambition wanting to do something that makes them happy. And we're really happy for her that she's getting so many opportunities to conduct business with other people, and I hope that it'll bear as much fruit for her as possible, and that she and her friends will be able to have a long and successful run with their business. But yeah, that's the main things that I wanted to talk about in today's vlog. I felt it was important to cover all 3 of these things. In fact, I'll be honest, if it wasn't for getting the news late last night about the passing of Cynthia's grandmother, that probably would have been my main focus, was Chantrell, because it's so nice to have the opportunity to speak so highly of someone who is so willing to do everything that they can to be successful. And we hope that Chantrell will find the real-life success that she and her friends seek to accomplish. So that's going to do it for this week's vlog, and as always, we encourage you to come join our free company if you have a character on Exodus, or looking to create one on Exodus and you need a free company. Please look us up, because we'd certainly love to have you come join us. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until we see you guys for next edition of the Tales of Eorzea vlog, this is Matthew at Novora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.